Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to schedule a meeting in Microsoft Teams. So the very first thing which I have done is I'm going to open this PDF file which I had downloaded from the WhatsApp group created, and within that I already have a list of all the teachers, all the faculty members, and their Microsoft Teams user ID, that is the email and password. So using this, I'm going to sign in into my account. Although my user ID has been, I had changed the user ID later on. So I'm just going to first open my user ID which I had already saved. If you want, you can select your user ID from here. Now this is a first time, this is the step which you have, this is a one time step which you have to take while creating your account on, sorry, while signing in into your Microsoft Teams dashboard for the very first time. So for the very first time when you are doing, you need this password which is provided to you, and later on you can change that password. So I'm going to open up my details which I had already saved because I had created my account and I had changed my password. So I'm going to get that first. So for security reasons, this part will not be shown to you because I am going to use my credentials. Okay, so I have my credentials copied. Now I'm going to the desktop, and here on the desktop you can see Microsoft Teams. I had downloaded this software and installed it on my laptop, and you can see this icon which is appearing here, so you have to double click on it. So once you double click on it, you will see the first sign in page opening here, and here you have to provide your sign in address, which is your user ID and password. This is my user ID, sign in ID, so I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to paste it over here. So I used Control V to paste this. Now I click on sign in, and it will take some time. And now the second thing is it's going to ask you for your password. So I'm going to copy my password also. Make sure that caps lock is not set as on. Now I've pasted my password here. I'm going to click on sign in. Now here you might be getting this option, skip for now 14 days until this is required. So kindly click on this option, and again it will ask you for your email ID. So you will copy that again, paste it over here, click on next, and you'll have to provide your password once again. So copy your password and paste it over here. So I pasted it here. Now click on sign in, and we'll wait for Microsoft Teams to open. So now you can see that this is my dashboard which has been opened, and these are the 4 teams which I had created: class 12th, class 10th, class 9th, and a group for the teachers. Now I want to schedule a meeting for the teachers. So for that, what I'll be doing, this is the same thing what you will be doing for your classes. Okay, so how to schedule a meeting? So for this, I'll be going to the calendar option over here. You can see a calendar option. Click on the calendar option. Now When you click on the calendar option, you can see the month, the current month, the current year, which you can change by simply clicking on it, and it will give you a calendar from where you can select the date. Okay, so now already you can see there are certain dates over here starting from 1st June, and because it is 5th June, so I cannot schedule any of the classes before 5th June. So I'll have to schedule a meeting somewhere over here. If you don't want, now here you can see there are slots made, that is starting from morning 7 a.m. because of course nobody is going to take a class at night, so 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and so on till you can see 11 p.m. So you can set your schedule anywhere between this, and if you want you can set it from 12 a.m. also, but nobody is going to do that, and hence we are going to take up classes only from 8. So now instead of doing this, what you can do is you can go to this option over here, new meeting. Now don't click on new meeting, instead of that you have a drop down arrow, and within that you have to select what, schedule meeting. Click on schedule meeting, and here you can see a lot many details which you have to add. Like first of all, give a name to your meeting. So I'm going to add a title to my meeting, that is Microsoft Teams teacher training module. Add required attendees. This is an optional step, so you don't need to do this. You can skip this for the time being. I'm going to take a meeting from, suppose I want to take a meeting from 9:30 a.m. So I can select the time and up to what time I'm going to take. So suppose I'm going to take it from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., 1 hour. If it is a recurring meeting, you can select every weekday, just like we set alarms in our mobile phone. So you can set it daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or every weekday, that is Monday to Friday. You can do this, or you can set a custom, that is I can go to custom, and starting from which day, repeat every day, that is I can start it from today, and select an ending date. Suppose I want to schedule a meeting till the 30th of June. So I'll select 30th of June. So it occurs every day starting 6/5 until 6:30, that is 5th June. It is being displayed in the month and date format, first month and then date format. So 5th June until 30th June. So this way I can save it. So if I click on save, then you'll be able to see in the calendar how it has been changed. If you don't want this, you can just click on does not repeat, because if it's a one-time meeting, then you can simply click it on does not repeat. If it's going to take place every day, you can click on daily. Okay, now adding a channel. So over here already, now these are the teams which I had created earlier. So the channel, the teachers for whom I'll be taking this meeting, I'll be taking this meeting for the teachers, so I'm going to select it here. If you are going to take a class for, now you can see if you are going to take it for ninth class and you teach Hindi, so you will click on this drop down arrow before ninth class, and suppose you are teaching Hindi there, depending upon your name, whosoever takes Hindi in the particular class, the channels have been created. Just click on that. Now add location. So what location you want. So I don't think we have to enter anything in this. Type details. You can type something from for this. Type something, and now I'm going to send this. When I click on send, you can see that in the calendar, it is configuring the meeting in the calendar. It's taking some time to schedule it. It is now scheduled over here. Now you can click on this, and when you click on this, you'll get this option, join. So what I can do is, as a teacher, I can, because I'm the organizer, I can just click on this and ask people to join the meeting. Suppose I click on join. I've joined the meeting. Okay, so this is my meeting window, as you can see over here. The very first thing which you should do is you should turn your camera off, because if camera is turned on, then in that case there is a lot of data transfer, so you should try to reduce that. So here I am waiting for other people to join the meeting.